You know what it's like to be hungry. For the truth. For food. For love. For companionship. For meaning. For ecstasy. For enlightenment. You ever wonder why? Hunger exists. Imagine hunger is like one of those silos of Pringles. And you keep on eating Pringles, those chips that look like a duck's beak when you put them together in your mouth. You're eating the Pringles, but what you're really eating is hunger. You're hungry for hunger. Imagine that. Sounds a little bit absurd. Preposterously meta. But if you look at it closely, microscopically, with discerning eyes, you could possibly see that we have hundreds of millions of people who are simply not hungry. And they're not even hungry for hunger. So you put these Pringles in front of them, and they don't eat. Who refuses Pringles? It's like not playing in the snow on a white Christmas. And then being so nonchalant about the white Christmas that you don't go out and sled on your white New Year's Day. Get hungry for hunger. I think you took your philosophy courses a little bit too seriously. You live a subpar reptilian life. And yes, I love my philosophy. You do not have any hunger. Your hunger is minimal. And here we are, 2020, and you have no hunger. So forgive me if I'm relentless. I want to drive a hunger in you. I come from war-torn country. We know what it's like to be hungry. And we only eat philosophy. We're so hungry, we find a way to eat words, to eat concepts and thoughts and systems and metaphysics. We're hungry. For hungry. I can't help it. I was raised in America, you know. Got silver spoons, you know. Born with silver spoons in our mouths. Yeah, no trust fund babies raised on TV, all this stuff. Do you really think torturing me, punching me like we're in some movie is really gonna help me get hungry for hunger? You didn't even use your fist right there. What are you hitting me with? Is this like invisible? Torture. You are a metaphysician for sure, torturing me invisibly with philosophy. What if I could promise you to get hungry someday? But maybe not today, you know, like the guy just, you know, he can't get hungry today, but he promises to get hungry tomorrow. Oh, don't do it. I'll do it. Did you see you? Listen, I know you're from Eastern Europe, yes. Former Yugoslavia. Is that where you were born? I'm not gonna tell you where I was born. I'm not going to blow my cover for some sorry-ass American who goes tells his CIA where I was born and goes and kills my family. You're sorry-ass. I'm not gonna do that. Okay. No more punches to the mouth, please. Ow. Okay, so what is this violent philosophy? It's like Nietzsche or something, like Superman, like you're just using power to subdue me so I get hungry for hunger. What is it? This no Nietzsche. We don't need Nietzsche. Nietzsche is some, German. We don't need the Germans. The Germans, they go constipated. Yeah, but I think Nietzsche's different. Shut up! You don't know philosophy. All you know is TV. There's no philosophy in TV. Oh, well. Have you ever seen The Walking Dead? It's got, oh God. It's got these people walking around, and there's, shut up! Okay. I couldn't form a complete sentence right now, anyways. You don't know. You do not know why you are alive. And that is pathetic. You can teach me by punching me? I will. I'm here to teach all of you. Every single man I come across who's not a man, he's just a boy with a penis. Yes, he's just a boy with a penis with some pubic hair, and that's all you are. You haven't learned why you were born. So we take you from your country, we bring you here, isolation, and we torture you until you get hungry. Well, I'm hungry. Not that kind of hungry. We want you to be metaphysically hungry for truth. But most importantly, metaphysically hungry for hunger. For hunger is truth. Do you understand? You're not much, no, because you've hit me too many times. Shut up! God, how come you keep hitting me with these invisible punches? I can just see them coming. They're archetypal. We punch you with archetypes so that when you hit your mind, you get a transmission of the truth. And you start to wake up. None. I can promise you that if that is your strategy, you might want to revise your strategy, because that is... The more you talk, the more we punch you. See, you have to stop being so stupid. When you're over there in America, you're stupid. You don't know what it is like to live in poverty. Your poverty is the poverty of the soul, not the poverty of the body. Now, we know the poverty of the body. The poverty of the body. The poverty of the blood. You do not know the poverty of the blood. You just simply know the poverty of the mind. It's not the poverty that we know. The poverty of the mind that we know is the mind cannot thrive. We're hungry. We live our lives in hunger, and hunger is meaning, hunger is truth. Okay. Yes. Your poverty of the mind is simply mediocrity. You do not understand anything about your world. Because you go and you sit down in front of the TV, in front of your phone, in front of all these things, and your mind dies. Your mind dies like, what is it? The battery on your smartphone dies. Everything is dying. You are dead. You do not know hunger. When you know hunger, you are alive. So right now, You need to starve. But we feed you food for your belly so you can starve with your soul. You do not even believe you had a soul because you were raised in nihilism. Nihilism is horrible. It's the nihilism of the soul. It's the nihilism of America. What America has become. So what we do here is we strip away all the pollution that has clouded your mind. But could you just tell me why you had to torture me? Because if the torture is... I don't understand the torture because it's just making me shut down. Shut up! Oh, God, that was real. Oh, you have to understand. You need to suffer. You do not know the meaning of suffering. You do not know suffering. You do not know suffering as we know suffering. As we know it. We destroy you. We torture you so you can understand. You have taste. Taste of the suffering that we live with, we were born into, and we die every day. And we die into the pit. The pit in our stomach. We live in the pit, the abyss. We torture you. You go to the precipice of the abyss. And then we push you off. So we torture you till you get to the point where you must either jump or must we push you. It's a lot of work. Oh, yes. But it's a hell of a lot of work. If you help me. I'm sorry, I'm so curious right now, but I'm getting the shit punched out of me. I don't know why I'm curious, but can you tell me something? Make it quick. Can you please tell me, like, how many other guys are you doing this to? We abduct 10 million. 10 million. A year, we abduct them. It's very easy to abduct them because they're stupid and they do not see us coming. We're like ninjas. We come out of the shadows, we gag them and we drag them, we put them in van. And then we get on a motorboat and go across the Atlantic and over here into the Mediterranean. It takes a long time. But we have very wealthy backers who understand what's at stake. Because you do not understand. Your hunger is just I don't know how to describe it. There's nothing. Our hunger. It is hungry for everything. Everything. Your hunger is hungry for Pringles. And for new Netflix show with Al Pacino is nothing. You have lost it. And you hundreds of millions of fat males, you're not men, you're males. You're having everything taken out from under you. The entire civilization pulled out from under you. No clue. You have no clue what you've lost. Losing and we lose. And we know, so we torture you. You are a sadist. No, we're not sadist. This is love. We torture you, so we save planet. Oh God. That would totally never work if you told people what you were doing. Yes. But I mean, Nobody would even buy that argument that we're losing civilization. Yes, but you are. See, all your men are becoming women, and they are becoming women because they're not hungry. They don't know hunger, and they're not even hungry for hunger. They do not know what hunger is. So they die, they are already dead, but it is stupid. Death. It is not the grand death of the entire soul into the meaning. You don't even believe in meaning. The meaning is the blood of the soul. So you go, you stay in here, you sleep in here, we feed you, and every day we torture you from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Is it told to get... Does the torture get worse than this, or is it just the same punching me in the face? It all depends. It depends on you. You have to wake up tomorrow, find the truth of your existence, and leave. But, yeah, well, if you put it that way, that would be nice. Then you have to wake up. Can you just tell me why you have to punch me, though? Because it puts the pressure on you. Right now, there's no pressure. You have no pressure on your soul. It's like you're sitting here getting tortured, and where's the pressure? Well, the pressure... The pressure? Ow! 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 What is that? Now we take it up a notch. Yeah! What the fuck is that? Now we in your mind. In your mind. Oh. Yeah, it feels like you're fucking squeezing my mind. Yes. Oh yeah, we are. We are getting our mind squeezed. Why are you squeezing my mind? Because we want the golden nectar. The what? Oh, God. Every human mind has the golden nectar. We squeeze the mind, we collect the golden nectar. And we take the golden nectar into the laboratory and we see what is wrong with your mind. We examine the golden nectar. It tells us everything. Why your mind is not working. Why your mind is inefficient and depraved. Why your mind is hopelessly inadequate to the task. We find it. We find the reason and we study the golden nectar. After we squeeze your brain. Oh God, yes you do. Could you please stop? No. We squeeze brain. That is what we do. We do it so that you get hungry. I don't think that's gonna work. Of course it is. Okay. I'm just gonna take it on faith that you know what you're talking about. It's very good that way. You make progress that way. Yeah, but... Okay, explain to me something. How are you gonna... You study the golden nectar, and when it's out of my brain, like... What does that make me? That makes you even more stupid than you already are. That's good, because right now I'm actually feeling kind of stupid. Yes, you're stupid because we drain the golden nectar from your brain. Oh, okay. Alright. Yeah, I can feel that I'm getting, lower IQ points kind of falling out of my brain right now through my ears onto the floor. Yes. Common experience. Alright, so could you do a favor and put that golden nectar back in my brain? That would be good. When we study golden nectar, we find out all problems. And then we put golden nectar back in. Yeah. Okay. Could you do it soon? Else I'm feeling really stupid. Because you are stupid. It does not matter. You're stupid. You have golden nectar, you're stupid. You have no golden nectar, you're stupid. You're stupid the whole time. But when we're done with golden nectar, and we figure out the problems, we put the golden nectar back in, then you start to wake up, and you start to understand the hunger. When you get hungry for hunger. Okay. I guess that makes sense. Does that ever stop? No. Why would you want the hunger to stop? You want hunger all the time. You're not hungry. And that's why all of the world fall apart. And here we are, a little outfit, Eastern Europe. We drain the brain of the golden nectar. Find the problem, put the golden nectar back in, and turn you into a man. And now you start to save civilization. Yeah, but man, you know, I gotta say, I don't think that this is gonna work for everybody. No, you do it one person at a time. When you get the golden nectar back in your brain, then you start to go out and get the other men. You bring them here. And we do process with them. We drain every brain of the golden nectar. We find the problems in every brain on the planet. Put the golden nectar back in the new, improved, upgraded golden nectar. Oh, okay. So you're just kind of like genetically engineering the golden nectar of my brain. And then put it back in and make me a better person so I can... Yes. Okay. How in the world did you just put that back into my brain? The golden nectar is back. Yes. How did you get that back in there? It is secret, but now I'm one of you. I can feel that I'm actually one of you, and the torture is over, and this is gonna be good because now I can see that, yeah, people aren't hungry. No, not hungry. We do it wireless. We take it out wireless, we put it in via wireless. You just siphoned off the golden nectar from my brain using a wireless device? Yes. So then why don't you just do that, you know, across the planet with like 5G? Yes. That is what they're trying to do. But they're not trying to do it to save civilization. They're trying to do it to end civilization. Drain the golden nectar from the brain. Everywhere. Here we do it special circumstances. Special people, special instruments, special procedure, special torture. Yeah, so... Okay, yeah, I can kind of see why. Because that torture is kind of like shock therapy. It's kind of like wakes you up to... Yes. It wakes you up to how asleep you are. Otherwise, we do this across planet 5G. People don't get it. They don't understand that they have no hunger. They're not even hungry for hunger. You have to know. You have to feel the hole in your soul, not just your belly. That's the hunger of the body. We're talking hole in the soul. The hole in the soul is the hunger for hungry. Yes. You must drain the brain of the golden nectar. Study the golden nectar. Understand the golden nectar. And then you put it back in the brain. And every single man is different. From that point onward, every single man is tasked with the assignment of saving civilization. Because that's the new program of the golden nectar in the brain. We do not have much time. Each procedure must be done so intelligently, no mistakes, so that when the new man arises with the hunger for hunger, he goes out and brings in more men, and we do this one man at a time. One man at a time across the planet. And this is how we end the war.